Bath and body beauty. Pamper yourself from head to toe. Bathing beauties. Body care during your bath. The bath is not just the place where we clean ourselves. It is also where many of us relax. And one of the best ways to relax is to take a bubble bath. However, if you want to really be assured of taking a soothing, healthful bath, one where no harmful ingredients have crept into the water that can cause problems with your skin or body, one of the best things you can do is to create a homemade bubble bath. This will not only help enhance your skin, but it will also create a soothing and uplifting feeling of calm and relaxation that is helpful to your mind as well. When you create your own bubble bath, you know that you are taking better care of your body because you are not using the chemicals that can be found in other bubble baths. Additionally, you know that your concoction is fresh, that it hasn't sat for who knows how long on some shelf somewhere. And when you create your own bubble bath, you naturally learn about the different essential oils and products that can help you better care for your body in and out of the bath. One of the main ingredients in a homemade bubble bath is an essential oil of some sort. There are many oils that have many different purposes. There is no need to add more than a few drops to your bubble bath, as all oils are rather potent. Allowing your body to relax is part of taking proper care of the body. Soothing relaxation helps the nervous system and has many other health benefits as well, including stress reduction and the control of stress-related conditions like acid reflux. The bath is a perfect time to do this, and many women bring books with them to better help them relax during bath time. The right essential oils can contribute to this, or you might select oils for the way they smell. You can choose a scent that you like best from among oils like lavender, rosewood, sandalwood, chamomile, and myrrh, all considered soothing. Be sure to avoid ingesting oils orally and avoid marjoram during pregnancy. Check with the National Association for Holistic Aromatherapy to find out what other oils should be avoided during pregnancy. It is also important that your body feel energized at times and uplifted. This contributes to mental health and well-being as well. It is very difficult to take proper care of the body when the mind is unhappy. Some of the essential oils that can help you with this care of the body are eucalyptus, spearmint, peppermint, and lemon oil. Additionally, eucalyptus can help your body fight cold symptoms as it reduces congestion. Many people who create their own bubble baths actually make one for relaxing and one for revitalizing, in order to have what the body needs on hand. Other oils are especially good at softening the skin. The skin is the largest organ in the body, and taking care of the skin is necessary to the proper care of the body. Almond oil and coconut oil are both excellent skin care choices. Almond oil has almost no smell to it, so it does not conflict with any oil you add for scenting purposes. Coconut oil has a nutty and floral fragrance, which can help you feel as though you are in an exotic garden. However, it is possible to find scents that complement the coconut oil and provide other effects. In fact, many homemade bubble bath recipes call for the combination of different oils for better effect. In addition to oils, there are other ingredients that are necessary to make homemade bubble bath. Many of these are found easily and relatively inexpensively at any bath or beauty store, such as distilled water, Castile soap, and liquid glycerin. They are necessary to help create the bubbles, add a liquid form to the bubble bath, and to provide a solution for mixing. None of these substances is generally harmful, and they add a great deal to the bubble bath mixture, as they are clean and can be used to clean the body as well as to create bubbles to sit in. It is easy to improve the care your body gets during a bath when you create your own bubble bath to help you better cope with the general stresses and vagaries of life. That's a wrap. If you are looking for a great way to unwind at the spa and lose a few inches at the same time, then consider a seaweed wrap. Seaweed wraps are becoming more popular than ever, and after you experience one, you will understand why. Most seaweed wraps are conducted at spas and massage centers. However, you can also try one at home. Whether you venture to the spa for your wrap or choose to enjoy it in your own home, your results will be fantastic. If you are curious about why seaweed is used for a wrap procedure, then you might want to get the facts on seaweed. Seaweeds actually provide more than half of the Earth's oxygen. They are one of the most primary life sources. The interesting thing about seaweed is that it absorbs all of the great things from the ocean. Through osmosis, it absorbs copper, iron, potassium, zinc, and iodine. It also absorbs many vitamins. It is small wonder, then, that seaweed can do so much for our bodies, as our own plasma is extremely similar in composition to seawater. With our bodies being made of mostly water, seaweed is a welcoming product for our skin. Most wraps use seaweed algae from the Brittany coast of France. Spas will order the substance from France to use in their centers. Companies who sell seaweed used for wraps are able to maintain the natural elements of the seaweed. These elements help the wrap do its job. Most women try seaweed wraps for their relaxation aspects. Seaweed wraps are much more useful than simply for relaxation, however. A wrap can stimulate your circulation, making your blood flow better. It can also increase your metabolism, allowing you to have more energy and to lose weight more easily. One of the main things a seaweed wrap does for your body is that it gets rid of toxins. It is a gentle form of detoxification for your skin and your body. It will help with cellulite, sagging skin, stretch marks, and water weight loss. You can think of a seaweed wrap as a total body cleanser. It cleanses both inside and out. The wrap works by absorbing the vitamins and minerals that the seaweed contains naturally. The minerals absorbed are taken in by the skin and help break up fatty deposits in your body. It will make your skin look and feel supple and smooth. You may want to know what to expect when going in for a seaweed wrap. Most spas will lead you to a private room. The lights may be dimmed and soft music may be playing. The lighting and music will help you relax and enjoy your treatment. Your wrap specialist will ask you to either remove your clothing or put on a disposable bikini. After you undress, the specialist will smooth seaweed paste all over the treated area. When the paste is applied, the specialist will then wrap the area with warm thermal sheets. These sheets are very relaxing. You will then relax for up to 45 minutes. The specialist will remove the sheets, and you will rinse the seaweed off of the treated area. After receiving seaweed wrap at a spa or after doing it yourself at home, there are a few things you should remember. Since the wrap is removing toxins from your skin, you should be sure to drink extra water for 24 hours after your wrap. Drinking water is a great way for your body to replace the toxins with something useful and healthy. Be sure to drink about 4-6 extra glasses to get your body back on track. Not only will drinking more hydrate your body, but it will also allow your skin to stay smooth and supple longer. If you would rather not try a seaweed wrap on your entire body, you can try localized treatments. If you are only concerned with your legs, you can get a seaweed wrap for your legs alone. You can also do a seaweed face wrap. Any part of your body can be used in the treatment process. These treatments will improve the firmness in your skin, as well as help you with other problems. For the best results, salon specialists suggest getting a seaweed wrap once a week for at least 6 to 8 weeks. This can be a bit costly, but after all, beauty is not cheap. A seaweed wrap, that is. Get a leg up on shaving. Shaving is one task that most women hate to deal with. It is something that takes a significant amount of time, and with today's woman being as busy as ever, there is simply not enough time in the day. Even though it is annoying, There are few women who can comfortably live with hairy legs, at least for more than a week or two. Therefore, you should learn what you can do to make shaving your legs not as bothersome. Although some women never think twice about how far to shave, there are many women who are in constant wonder about whether they should shave more than an inch above their knees. Most young women rarely worry about shaving above their knees unless they have dark hair growth. Adult women, however, rarely leave any part of their leg unshaved. It is really a personal preference decision. If you are comfortable leaving your upper leg a bit fuzzy, then by all means, you have the right to do so. Once you do begin shaving the upper area, however, you may find that you are only comfortable when your entire leg is hair-free. Many women determine how much of their legs they shave by the weather. If they are planning on wearing a short skirt, bathing suit, or shorts, they will shave their entire leg. However, in the winter season, they may forego shaving altogether. Single women who date are much more likely to shave their entire legs every day. Married women are more likely to skip a day or only shave the parts of their legs that are visible to the general public. After deciding exactly what you are going to shave and what you will leave for later, there are a few things that you should do to make sure shaving is a comfortable experience. The most important thing you can do is to use a fresh razor. Razors can be used more than once, obviously. However, you should certainly change your razor at least once a week. Disposable razors are different and should be tossed daily. With a fresh razor in hand, you should lather up with a good shaving agent. You can use a shaving gel, cream, or lotion. Try the female versions of shaving products, as they are usually a bit more sensitive. However, in a pinch, you can certainly reach for your man's cream. Another great item to use to help you in shaving is hair conditioner. It works just like shaving lotion and can help moisturize your legs during and after you shave. Try not to use soap, as this will only dry out your legs and make shaving uncomfortable. Even though you are likely rushed to get in and out of the shower, be sure to take your time when you shave. The more time and effort you take, the better your shave will be. You will have a smoother shave with less nicks and rashes if you shave slowly. So try to slow it down a bit. Saving your shaving routine for last when in the shower is also a good idea. By allowing your hair to soften from washing and the heat of the water, you will find shaving to be more soothing than stressful. What you do to your legs after exiting the shower is almost as important as what you do when you are in the shower. Never leave shaved legs dry and without moisture. Most women can lather on body lotion right after shaving, but some may find this irritating to their legs. If you find yourself in an irritating situation, consider skipping your shaving routine for a few days. After your irritation heals, try using baby oil right on your legs after shaving. Almost everyone can use this without irritation. It is a bit messier, but it will provide everything you need for a comfortable shave. Getting a clean and non-irritating leg shave can mean putting a little more effort into the routine than you may expect. However, these tips are not so time-consuming that you will notice a big difference in your morning schedule. They are mostly things that you can start making habits, which will ultimately take no more time for you to accomplish than your normal routine. So, start shaving smart today, and you will see the results in no time. Ban bikini burn. Tips for a smooth and pain-free shave. Summertime means dragging out your bathing suit and showing some skin. It also means it is time to focus more on your bikini area when you shave. The bikini area is the most sensitive area when it comes to shaving. Some people prefer to get the area waxed. However, most women would rather take care of it with shaving. Although it may seem easy to maintain your bikini area, there is nothing worse than getting bikini burn from shaving. Most of the time, bikini burn occurs when important shaving steps are skipped. To get a smooth and pain-free shave, Try these great tips when shaving your bikini area. Prepping your skin for shaving is one of the most valuable things you can do for your skin. If you prefer to shave in the mornings, try lathering the bikini area with a deep moisturizing lotion the night before. This will help soften the hairs while you sleep. When you wake in the morning, the hairs will be much easier to shave. Once you get into the shower or bath, don't let shaving be the first task on your list. Go ahead and wash your body and hair before picking up the razor. If you allow the bikini area hair to soften with the water and heat, then you will get better results. If you are in a hurry and cannot wait to shave, consider putting hair conditioner on the area for at least 2 minutes before you begin shaving. This will give the area a bit of moisture, which is better than none. Choosing the proper razor is the key to a good shave. Most women prefer the do-it-yourself method as opposed to an electric razor for the area. It is a good idea to go over the area with trimmers. However, if it has been a while since you shaved it, this will allow you to get a smoother shave. Make sure your razor is clean and sharp. You will most likely get bikini burn if you shave with a dull razor. Razor companies are now making small disposable razors made specifically for the bikini area, so pick up a few to try. When you are ready to shave, make sure you have a shaving agent on hand. Don't use soap when shaving your bikini area, as it will dry the area out and leave you with a rash. Try using sensitive skin shaving gel or cream for bikini area shaving. If you are curious about which type to get, try using your man's cream. It contains basically the same ingredients a female shaving cream would contain, although it may offer a manly scent. Female versions tend to offer a clean scent, while many male shaving creams offer a musk scent. There are also specific products you can use for the bikini area. They specify their specific use on the bottle and are made for sensitive areas. These sensitive shaving agents are a perfect way to prevent bikini burn. What you do to your skin after shaving your bikini area is extremely important. Immediately after getting out of the shower or bath, you must moisturize the area. If you have sensitive skin, try an unscented lotion. You can also use baby powder or baby oil if you tend to break out from using lotions on shaved areas. Try not to go into a pool or the ocean for a few hours after you shave. This will allow the area to heal before you expose it to salty water or chemicals. If you must go in the water, be sure to moisturize after you get out. If you already have bikini burn, then you know how annoying it can get. There is not much you can do for bikini burn. You really must simply let it heal on its own. Do not shave the area, however, until the rash is gone. You can also buy over-the-counter chafing lotions that will help heal the area. Wear loose clothing and avoid the ocean or pool until it heals. If you shave your bikini area every day, the area will become less sensitive to the shaving process, and you will be less likely to get bikini burn. Don't ever shave more than once a day, but try to shave at least every other day. You can skip shaving your bikini area in the winter months if you like, but be sure to start back again before bathing suit, whether so you can get any initial irritation out of the way. Beauty tips for flattering feet. You jam your feet into fashionable shoes, kick them around, stub their toes, ignore their nails, and demand that they carry you around all day. No wonder they look a little worse for the wear. Luckily, there are plenty of simple, inexpensive tricks you can use to have your feet looking and feeling their best in no time at all. There are so many elements of everyday living that are absolutely torturous for your feet. Standing all day, too small shoes, stuffy boots, and exposing them to the locker room floor at your local gym are examples of scenarios to which most women can relate. Feet are often taken for granted until they start to hurt and reject the burdens you place on them. So think of taking care of your feet now as an investment against problems in the future. If you've ever had a professional pedicure, you know how amazing it feels to have your feet taken care of. Soaking, exfoliation, moisturizing, and maybe even massage. The best part is you can recreate this experience at home with only a small investment of time, money, and resources. Begin by removing any old nail polish with a remover-soaked cotton swab, and then soaking your feet in a tub of relaxing, hot water. Toss in some bath or Epsom salts to increase the pleasant feeling. If you have a home foot bath with bubbles or jets, that's even better. Soak for at least 5 to 10 minutes. The heat will promote blood circulation in your feet and soften your skin, and you can use the time to read, watch television, or just lean back and relax. When you're done soaking, use a small brush to buff one foot at a time, removing dead skin and softening your feet. Let each foot go back into the water after you've finished brushing. Use a dollop of foot scrub lotion, available at any department or drugstore, to further soften any rough spots like your heels or the sides of your toes. When you've massaged the lotion into your feet, take a pumice stone to finish off any lingering rough skin. This is a great tool, so take your time and rinse your feet when you're done. Feeling good by now? There's more. Remove your feet from the water and dry them with a soft towel. Rub your feet with some of your favorite lotion. A peppermint lotion may be particularly soothing and relaxing, especially if you have a willing partner to handle this step for you. Either way, it feels marvelous. After you've finished massaging your feet, it's time to add a little style. Trim and shape your nails with clippers and a file, and then use a cuticle stick to gently push back your supple cuticles. If you have a cuticle trimmer, you may want to scale away excess cuticle skin, although it's imperative to do this carefully to avoid damaging the cuticle. Once your cuticles are under control, you will want to even out the surface of your nail by applying a clear or opaque base coat. This will help hide any ridges or lumpy areas that might show up if you applied nail color directly to the affected area. When the base coat is dry, add a coat of your favorite nail color. Choose something soft and light for a conservative look, or something bold and daring for more flair. Whatever your choice, it's a good idea to apply several coats to improve the durability of your finish. Clean up any messy areas as you go, using a small cloth or cotton swab dipped in nail polish remover to dissolve stains that may have been deposited around the edges of your toenail. An additional coat of clear sealer will prevent chips and scuff marks from harming your pedicure masterpiece. That's it. You're ready to strap on a pair of open-toe sandals or to pad around the house in your bare and very fashionable, flattering feet. Looking pretty is one element of great feet. The other part is keeping your feet healthy. Wear supportive, well-fitted shoes. Wash and dry your feet carefully to avoid fungal and bacterial problems, and mention any significant problems, such as cuts and scrapes on your feet not healing well, as that could indicate a more serious problem such as diabetes. Give yourself a hand. Advice for maintaining beautiful hands. Maintaining beautiful hands is important for maintaining a youthful look at any age. Your hands get the most exposure and show your age the most, so care of them is care for your age. Knowing how to maintain your hands as you age is the best way to make sure they look your best, and that you, in turn, look your youngest and best. As you enter your 20s, your hands look young and healthy for the most part. These are your skin's glory years, as they are likely yours as well. This is the best time to start preventing the effects of aging, because you don't yet have to worry about treating the effects that are already there. Premature aging is most often caused by exposure to the sun. In your 20s is the best time to begin protecting your hands. At least twice a day, Use a moisturizer with an SPF of at least 15. If you are going to be outdoors in the sun for long periods of time, apply a sunscreen with a UVA blocking agent in it. UVA rays are what cause brown spots and wrinkles. About once a week, exfoliate the skin on your hands by using a facial scrub. Removing old dead skin will help the daily moisturizer you are applying to penetrate deeper into your skin. Finally, apply an over-the-counter lightening skin cream nightly to your hands. This will fade minor brown spots and discoloration that may already be infiltrating the skin on your hands. Beware, though, if you are not using your sunscreen, the spots will reappear. As you enter your 30, your estrogen levels will begin to drop. This drop will cause more dryness in your hands than you experienced in your 20. In addition, this is the time when the first signs of photoaging may occur: loss of tone in your skin or blotchiness. There are still steps you can take. Each morning when you get up, apply a moisturizing cream with a sloughing agent, lactic acid, glycolic acid, or salicylic acid. This will help to keep dead cells from accumulating on your skin's surface. After you moisturize, you will need to layer on the sunscreen. Again, the sunscreen should have an SPC of at least 15 and contain either transparent zinc oxide or Parasol 1789. You will also tend to lose moisture during the night. To prevent this, apply an emollient serum to the backs of your hands about a half an hour before you go to bed. Lastly, to fade out any brown spots that have begun to show, apply a prescription bleaching cream. See your dermatologist in the morning, and then some sort of vitamin, a derivative, in the evening. As you reach your 40, your skin will begin to thin out, which is a normal part of aging due to a loss of collagen in the skin. You will begin to notice more veins, wrinkles, and sunspots on your hands. If any of them look strange or change shape or color, see a dermatologist. In your 40, you will want to change to a hand cream that contains whey protein, which has been shown to help the production of collagen. Also, as always, don't forget to put on a layer of UVA/UVB blocking sunscreen. In an effort to help produce collagen as you sleep, apply a non-prescription retinol cream or Renovo. If serious wrinkles and spots continue to appear on your hands, you may have to resort to in-office dermatological procedures. Consult your doctor before making any decision about serious treatments. Many of these procedures can help reverse some of the effects of aging that all the measures discussed simply cannot prevent. It is your face that probably gets noticed first, but your hands get the most exposure. The most exposure to people, the sun, and the elements. Because of that exposure, your hands are what is going to display your age. By taking proper care of your hands, you will be able to look your best, and maybe even look younger than you thought you could. So take care of your hands, no matter what your age, and enjoy the benefits. Hammer it home: the secrets of healthy nails. Many people assume that the secret to having strong, healthy nails is the way you care for them. Millions of women spend money on manicures and pedicures each week in an effort to keep their nails looking healthy and beautiful. In fact, the true secrets to healthy nails begins way before you set foot in the salon. The first step to having healthy, strong nails has to do with nutrition. Some people are surprised to find out that what you eat has a major impact on the way your nails grow. The biggest nutritional tip for healthy nails is to get plenty of vitamins. Vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin B12 all have an effect on your finger and toe nails. Vitamin A works to keep your nails strong. If you do not have a large enough intake of vitamin, as well as calcium, you could find that your nails become dry and slash or bitter. Bitter nails often break much more frequently and easily than stronger nails. Vitamin C can work to prevent those annoying and sometimes painful hangnails. Protein and frolic acid work with vitamin C to keep your nails healthy and void of any hangnail problems. Protein also keeps your nails healthy in other ways. You may have noticed random white bands across your fingernails at one time or another. These are often caused by protein deficiency, and making sure your intake of protein is standard can help keep your nails looking clear and healthy. Zinc also prevents white spots from appearing on your nails as well. Vitamin B12 assists in keeping your nails from becoming dried out, much like vitamin A. Without vitamin B12, nails often also become darker and the ends often curve. Sufficient amounts of vitamin B12 can keep your nails growing healthy and remaining naturally colored and clear. Another nutritional tip for healthy nails is keeping up your intake of hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid prevents nails from splitting and breaking. Keeping your nails strong is vital in the quest for healthy nails. Even if you were previously aware of the effects nutrition can have on your nails, you will surely be surprised at how much of a difference a proper diet can make in the life of your nails. It is recommended that people consume a diet composed of 50% fruits and vegetables. This large portion of fruits and vegetables provides the large quantity of vitamins that keeps nails healthy, but also helps in a variety of other ways to keep your entire body healthy and working right. Dietitians will recommend that people drink at least 8 glasses of water a day. It is extremely important that people remain hydrated and keep their intake of liquids high. Although water is the best for keeping everything from vitamins to toxins moving through the body correctly, almost any liquids are appropriate for keeping the human body hydrated. Fruit and vegetable juices are often good for healthy nails as well. In fact, carrot juice is thought to be the best liquid for keeping your nails healthy and strong. The high levels of calcium and phosphorus in carrot juice keep nails especially strong. There are a number of common problems that occur for many people in terms of their nails. Nutrition can often help in curing most of these problems. Discoloring is one common complaint that occurs in a number of people. In some cases, these people have conditions such as anemia that may cause this as a symptom. In other cases, discoloration can be attributed to heavy smoking. Dry nails are another often complaint of people. Dryness causes nails to break easily, which can be a hassle. Diet can have a huge impact on dry nails and should be considered for people who complain of dryness in their fingernails. Hangnails and white spots on the nails are other complaints. Many people have that also can be attempted to be reversed through proper diet. If you have problems with any of these conditions, consider changing your diet around, even if you make small changes. Eating right can have a huge impact on your nails. However, a proper diet can have positive aspects on almost every area of your life. In addition to keeping your nails strong and healthy, a proper diet can make your entire body feel healthy, rejuvenated, and strong.